While the pinpoint graph reads like a sudden technical failure, the analytics tell a deeper, more systemic story of two entirely different operational worlds colliding at a single bottleneck. On the surface, the day-to-day routine of human software development was running at its usual, linear pace. Developers were committing code, pushing updates, and triggering continuous integration jobs at a predictable, manageable speed. This steady cadence is mapped by the baseline human workload data, which historically fills only a modest fraction of the system's total available capacity. But beneath that quiet human-driven baseline, a massive gray mountain had been rising. Driven by a relentless explosion of automated tools, AI coding agents, and LLM scraping bots, the platform's background traffic had quietly ballooned over the previous years, surging from a manageable 500 million minutes per week to a staggering 2.1 billion minutes. At exactly 10:30 Universal Time Coordinated, the system hit its breaking point. It wasn't a slow, graceful slowdown. The moment the central cloud authentication plane experienced an internal wobble, its throughput capacity dropped to near zero. Because every single workflow vector, even self-hosted external runners, relies on this singular coordinate to establish its position and direction, the loss of the central node triggered an immediate digital singularity. The red line marking disruption magnitude spiked binary style straight to 100%, plunging human engineering teams into complete isolation and flooding them with misleading, account-suspended, telemetry errors. The true operational insight, however, lies in the stark contrast between the yellow human queue and the overarching red failure line. The human-driven pipelines immediately flattened into an inactive standstill as developers realized they were locked out. Yet, the automated bots, blind to the outage and unbothered by error messages, never stopped. They continued to spin up connections, multiplying requests and compounding traffic exponentially against a closed door. The analytics ultimately reveal that this wasn't just a simple service glitch. It was a severe bottleneck rupture caused by an unstoppable, automated data tsunami colliding head-on with an absolute infrastructure zero.